couldn't even say the word. And especially not to Lloyd.
I can just remember being wheeled into Birmingham Children's Hospital. My dad and mum were taken into a room and they came out and took my bed, wheeled me off into some room, and that's the last I can remember. And the next thing I knew, I was lying there and Mum and Dad were crying.
Well, it's the worst case scenario is your child being poorly, isn't it? And I just wish that I could swap places with him. If I could do it for him, any parent would, wouldn't they? But just when you see his little body lying there. It's just so painful.
Before Lloyd was diagnosed, I'd never seen either of them cry, and now they just, on a daily basis, they just break down right in front of you, and there's nothing you can do about it, because if you try and comfort them, it just makes them cry even more. And we're all so sad, and it makes you even more sad knowing that you can't help people that you love around you. When Mum and Dad aren't coping, it kind of makes the rest of us not coping, and it makes me a bit worried, and yeah. I think it's also my family. They couldn't live without me. I couldn't live without any of them either. It's a big puzzle that needs to be together to make it work, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, thanks.
I just would love him to walk again, and that would just be like a dream come true, basically. If he could just walk to the kitchen or something.
Yeah, it'll be separate, so you won't have it's not like it's poured.
I think you might like that, Lloyd, actually.
The biggest fear is if Lloyd dies, because that'd be my whole world into pieces. It'd just be the end of the world. Me. Before Lloyd was diagnosed, he also did football at a really high level. So our weekends were taken up by going to watch him play.
How's that?
We tend to keep the blinds shut on the window because there's kids out there playing. Because this is what did Lloyd last week. He says, look, I don't want to live if I can't play football.
I got picked out for a couple of teams like Man United, Aston Villa, Port Vale, Shrewsbury.
You can give £3 a month from your mobile phone by texting the word STAN to 70002. Monthly text will be charged at £3 plus one standard rate text for first text only. UK mobile 16 plus only. Please ask bill payers permission. For full terms, go to channel4.com/terms. To donate online, go to channel4.com/SU2C. 100% of the money you give will go directly to funding vital research.